Picture this moment. Right now in January 2026, two Basotho men walk inside across a wide golden green field in Lesotho. One wears a white hat, the other a colorful blanket and straw hat. In their hands, white 5-liter bucket swing gently, simple tool for a daily journey to the nearby spring, the well that gives life. This is no ordinary work. These women carrying the weight of changing world on their shoulders. The golden river Mokare flows not far below, but even that mighty river feels the strain of our times. Not so long ago, this very field in the thing were full of life and promise. Families cultivated maize, sorghum, beans. The land was generous. Rain came when they should. The sun warmed without burning too hard. Agriculture fed households, markets, and dreams. For most people in rural Lesotho, the land is everything: livelihood, identity, security. But climate change has rewritten the strong, heavy, unpredictable rains arrive in sudden bursts, intensified storms that turn the soil into a muddy soup, washing away topsoil, drowning young plants, causing flash floods that scare the landscape. Then the sun takes over. Prolonged dry spells, droughts crack the earth wide open. The ground turns hard and thirsty, crops wide. In 2025, Lesotho saw mixed rainfall patterns. Some areas got above normal rain, others faced prolonged dryness. Extreme weather is now the new normal. Droughts, floods, and storms make up over 90% of hazardous year. Farmers in Leribe and across the highlands report worsening crop failures. Soil erosion is eating away at the field. Livestock struggle on graded rangelands. Half of Basotho people say drought has gotten worse. Many see more flooding too. And when the land fails, so does the economy, pushing families deeper into poverty, forcing some to leave their homes in search of work. For this woman looking with their white bucket, the impact is deeply personal. The experience they head to is their only hope and the village hope. In many rural parts of Lesotho, people still walk long distance to fetch water from unprotected springs and wells. Climate extremes make water scarcer during dry months, while heavy rains can contaminate sources. Every trip is a reminder the land that once gave freely now needs our help to heal. But look again at this beautiful land. It is not defeated. Hope is growing right here in the soil, in the hands of communities like those in Nqechane. The answer lies in working with nature, not against it. Agroforestry, the powerful practice of blending trees with crops and livestock, is leading the way. Imagine planting fruit trees, apples, peaches, or hardy indigenous species alongside maize fields. The trees hold soil against erosion from heavy rains. Their deep roots capture and store water for dry times. They provide shade to cool the crops under blazing sun. Legume trees for nitrogen naturally feeding the soil without costly fertilizers. In Lesotho, projects are already showing results. Communities are embracing climate-smart agriculture, restoring degraded lands, boosting biodiversity, and giving farmers extra income from fruit, firewood, and fodder. When combined with simple techniques like minimal tillage and crop rotation, yield can rise even in rain-fed systems challenged by these extremes. And there is an existing new layer, carbon credits. As those trees grow tall and strong, they pull carbon dioxide from the air, sequestering it, locking it away. That carbon can be measured, verified, and sold on international markets. It turns trees into real income. As of early 2026, Africa is moving fast on this. High integrity carbon markets are expanding with projects financing restoration while supporting livelihoods. Lesotho, with its low carbon footprint and huge potential for nature-based solutions, is perfectly placed. Regeneration projects, landscape restoration initiatives, and growing interest in carbon finance for agriculture and forest mean communities here could soon earn from every ton of carbon dioxide stored in their agroforestry systems. That many can fund better seeds, small irrigation system, and resilience, turning vulnerability into strength. So, as you listen to this, think of those two women and their white bucket. They walk across Letseng not just for water today, but what a future they are helping to build. The foothills of Nqechane have seen centuries of change. Now they can witness renewal. Plant the trees, protect the springs, trade the market, restore the land. This is the story of Nqechane, a story of challenge and of unbreakable hope. Thank you for listening. If this touched you, share it, like, subscribe, and let me know in the comment how can we support communities like those in Lesotho. Together we can help the land heal.